I don't recognize.
Yes, it's RizOne. This is RizOne, an East Coast player. I believe RizOne plays Dictator. And John plays
okay,
Ryu.
gotcha.
Oh, but it looks like RizOne, knowing Dictator's a tough matchup, moves to O.Sagat.
Oh no, Choi is the one playing.
Choi is O.Sagat. Excuse me. RizOne Dictator. This is a fun fight, but
is it RizOne or RizOne?
RizOne. Okay, thank you.
I think it's RizOne. Yeah.
John Choi knows this matchup like no other. What we're going to expect is a million tigers on the screen, which really limit Dictator's mobility. One of his only ways to get through is the Psycho Crusher there. Nice throw.
Oh, he went for it again.
Yeah, went for it
and
again.
He didn't even get the tech throw.
Push away. And this is going to be tough to get out of. John's so good, so merciless with those tiger shots, and with a just extremely strong trip. Oh, beautifully done by RizOne.
Shenanigans from RizOne.
No, not a shenanigan. That was, I'd say, a beautiful super on reaction to a tiger. That was totally legit.
Yeah, but he baited it out with that Devil's Reverse, the empty Devil's Reverse.
Very nice. That was a strong play by RizOne. I like these torpedoes to go over the tigers. John seems a bit rattled here. Not what I would have expected. And here's just a merciless cannon barrage of tigers. So hard to deal with.
Wow, he hasn't been able to stop the head stomp.
And
nice throw.
John resorting to throws, you know. Beautiful uppercut, and that could be a finisher. Oh, nice throw by RizOne. I would say this is an upset. I would have not have expected this.
Yeah, for sure.
RizOne really impressing me with this play here.
Let's see if Choi decides to switch to Ryu or if he sticks with O.Sagat.
I'm expecting to see Ryu here.
Yep.
John's so good at this match. He's played Thomas Sasaki back in the day, a very strong Bison player. But yeah, RizOne really showing his stuff. I like it. John's going to be using incredible offense at close range to put tons of pressure once he gets a knockdown. John's famous for that. Nice pressure there by RizOne. And here's the knockdown, and we're going to see a bunch of Tatsu and throw shenanigans, I think. Nice tech. I believe Vega's doing the right thing, which is stay cool under pressure, just tech the throw, and accept the damage you're going to take.
Right. And he's just trying to chase him down. Is RizOne.
Really, you know, John's really letting him get in here, and then, although he's still coming out ahead of it. Be looking for probably a super is going to be his only real way to make up the damage in this amount of time.
Nice.
And there's a fierce fireball in your face.
Faked him out there.
Yep.
Wasn't expecting that.
Bit risky, could have eaten the super, but I think John knew what was going on there.
Yeah, that's the thing about these players like John Choi, Alex Vai, Daigo. They will throw
beautiful
those out.
trick of going on the other side after the throw. Unfortunately, dropped the combo. That could have been GG.
Yeah, usually leads into a very possible
Backward
dizzy.
Tatsu by John, looking for using those normals to fake and get his opponent to jump. Pushing right back in the corner where it's tough to deal with, but he does have super, so he has one trump card to get out of this tough pressure here.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest situations when you're Bison, getting trapped in the corner and just getting hit by a barrage of fireballs.
Full screen now, so it's still not quite as bad, but John just merciless, making his opponent pay for every foot he advances. Really, against a player like John, when you get your one opportunity, you have to hit that combo and get the dizzy. That's really the only way to progress. John just simply does not allow 2 or 3 chances like some other players would. Okay, opening scissors, and smartly stopped by Ryu. Standing jab, very safe, effective move.
It's like pretty much, nah, you're out of there.
Oh, and nice throw, and this could be exactly what RizOne wants, and I believe this will be an absolute death, and that is why we've got such a monster in Dictator. You just need one hit, and that is GG, people.
Jump round out, stand short, low forward, scissor, enough to dizzy almost every character.
Yep, except Zangief. And here we go with a merciless offense, going with the throws right to the corner. Nice use of empty Devil's Reverse to make up ground there by RizOne. I like it.
And the trade with jump strong, that sounded like knocked him down.
Now, very nice throw of the overhead. I really like it. And this is RizOne's chance. Any of these so deadly. And John's going to die here with Fred. They're trying for the instant overhead. John gets the throw. Beautifully done by John. Still Vega can just one more hit. And I think it's his here.
Yeah,
beautifully
there it is,
done.
right there.
Wow, RizOne is really impressive. He's got 2-1 on possibly the best player in the U.S.
Yeah, but John Choi hasn't played this game in a long time. In fact, he was actually voted into the tournament, but he declined the position because he wanted to qualify through a qualifier as opposed to getting voted in. He wanted to make sure that he was still in playing form to do the tournament justice.
And in fact, it's thanks to John that I'm even in this tournament at all, because since he didn't show up in this spot of the tournament, I got the slot.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Otherwise, I have no doubt of what would have happened.
Oh, wow.
John just so, storied and understanding the use of normals, jump back and forward roundhouse.
It's really interesting because on the games that John Choi has won, he's looked very dominant, very solid.
Absolutely.
And the games that he loses, RizOne has just managed to get so much momentum going against him.
Yep. Nice corner tricks, but he ends up in the corner where he doesn't want to be. Good use of torpedo to get out, but he's back in the other corner. Probably not his intended effect there.
Yeah,
for the slide, it's a stand roundhouse. Okay, I like it.
The stages are so
beautiful.
Nice.
RizOne has really impressed me with his ability to reaction super those fireballs. Nice. Standing jab in a throw. Beautifully done. And guys, this is one more round, and RizOne will have beaten John Choi in the Tournament of Legends, which would be an amazing accomplishment. We're seeing a little bit of a flare there by RizOne moving in for the kill. It was a bit premature there, and John coming in with a deadly, close to dizzy moves. But RizOne still flying around and could have it with one more hit. Oh, there was the super. I did see that one coming in. Yep. And this is going to be very tough for RizOne. But, and beautiful, stylish finish by John. Got some crowd action there. They love to see it. 2-2. And this is where John excels. John is famous for losing, and then when he needs to win, he just turns it up. And
that was actually what it was called. Going to losers bracket first round and winning the tournament was known as the John Choi.
John Choi.
It was,
and there's all these players like myself that say, oh, I've beaten John in a tournament, but it's only because you beat him round one.
Exactly.
And then he went on and kind of turned on the death.
All right, so it's interesting. RizOne has really went to that.
Oh, he drops the combo. That would have been it for RizOne. So painful to see that drop. God, you really just cannot miss combos when you're playing Dictator.
I'm surprised Choi actually...
Oh, but he still wins.
I'm surprised Choi went in and jumped in at him. He had him at that perfect distance for fireball traps. Instead, opted to go in after him and ended up losing that round.
Well, John, very aggressive Ryu, and there's not a lot of things that Dictator can do against it. Actually, I think aggression is the way to go for Ryu here in this matchup.
And look at that.
You don't want to be zoning. John really showing the power of his offense.
Match point for both players now, down to the last round.
Absolutely, folks, this is our two legends really fighting. This is what we came here to see.
It's really interesting. At the beginning of every round, it's either been a scissor kick or
really?
Not.
RizOne really having his way, and this could be a dizzy. Oh, wow. And we have RizOne. Oh, missing the combo. Oh, my God. And John could come back here. Oh, wow. What a nail biter. Everyone just holding their breath here. The silence in the room. Just you're going to hear a pin drop. Oh, my God. And a super.
And a wake up.
The crowd just erupts. This is an amazing
wake
match.
Up autocorrect super from M.Bison. What a play
talent.
To escape
and
that
what a
situation.
Comeback almost by John after RizOne dropped that combo.